From a public meeting, officer.
And to address this.
You're excluding me from a public meeting, officer.
Possible closing of work from office.
You're excluding me from a
Can you
public
bear with me
meeting.
one moment?
Are you
Please
excluding,
stop
are
your
you
time.
intentionally excluding me? Did you get that?
Pardon for the interruption, Mayor.
Got a dictatorship here at PC, sounds like.
I can't help what they say now.
You can say, I'm not gonna do it.
If he didn't do it right, then that's up to them. I don't know what the rules are, but as far as.
Then don't show up.
When, no, but when you have somebody telling you what to do,
He doesn't have the right to tell
and he
me.
may not, you can take that up.
Who
And
am I taking up with?
Well, I don't know. I mean, how you follow
you?
up on it? You said, no, not with
I said,
you.
arrest me, taser
Why would I
me.
want to do that, Ernest? You're just
You're
trying
welcome to do it.
You're just trying to do a good thing. No one's trying to hurt you, but here.
He's trying to hurt me, he's trying to prevent me from talking about it.
When you come back to me, I want you to please just settle down, okay? Because if you want to take this up.
Why don't you stand and say,
If
give Mr. Altgelt his remaining 2 minutes?
he made these rules.
Why don't you say that? He's not
I
entitled to make
can't
them.
do that. I'm not entitled to do that.
Sure you can, you're a public citizen, Randy.
I know I am, but at the same time, if this is not appropriate, then you have a way to.
He's not the final word.
Now, what makes you think that they have to have a full vote? instead
Because
of just-
read what he just read.
Yeah, well, I know what he just said, but as far as if he was chosen for that position,
And if
he has the authority.
and he doesn't give the extension, he's got to pull the whole board.
And you know what there is about interfering with a public meeting.
I haven't interfered at all. Have I interfered with him?
But they can construe it that way based on him
He can
telling
try.
you-
He can screw. We're both taking it for Judge Stubbs. Take it in front of Judge Stubbs.
But what we need to do is just settle down and just, if you want to change something, make a difference. Maybe they do need to vote, and I don't know.
They did.
And they may do. So let's just go back in here and sit down.
He wouldn't even put it to a vote. Okay.
Are you okay?
We have a feeling, right?
Well, I understand, but nobody's trying to.
You're trying to keep me excluded.
No.
You're excluding me from a public meeting. You are violating my constitutional rights.
If you're going to go back in, we have to be quiet.
You understand?
If you have to
The United States Constitution. Do you not swear to hold the Constitution?
But do you know the Constitution?
did you
know
take
what
it-
Do you know
did you
what the
take-
laws are?
Yeah.
Interfering with a public meeting? Come on, don't do that. I heard you got a good song coming up.
So, and one thing talking to the appraisal district, I realized that he didn't know that this thing was gonna close, so, it's a lot of rumors, and I would rather get good information, because as mayor, people think I know everything, and I really don't. So I'm just asking y'all to kind of tell us why, what your thoughts were about closing Bertram office, when you might close it, just straight information, so I can pass it on to the citizens. I think the members have a right to know. So I appreciate the time, and thank y'all very much.
Thank you, Mayor. Respectfully, Mr. President, and I appreciate your comments and your concerns, but this was not an agenda item either, and we accommodated you.
I see that. In the past, we've had old business on
Well,
here.
we have never enforced having to have an agenda item. Comments could be on anything they wanted. Now, that may have been sullied because maybe it was written, but anyway, I think it's important to be able to listen to, I'd like to delete that out of the protocol, because we need to be able to listen to what's on people's mind and not what's on the agenda necessarily. I would just offer that, I agree with that.
We can certainly look at the applicability of what's free range for comment.
Well,
I
since
agree
it's,
that. I stick by my guns, though, whenever somebody at the podium starts taking personal attacks at board members, that's not the intent of member comment. So
I understand.
we can refine that for the next meeting. I understand where you're coming from. We have some community leaders here that are concerned about the previous action of the board. I think that this is something I'd like Mr. Hewitt to address, and some opportunities possibly for a community meeting that would add some clarification and justifications on, where we are, where we're going, what we're doing. You deserve that as a community, and